Italy are back at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2026, and they are back with an artist I would never have expected. That's right, with 858 appearances for Inter Milan, 16 trophies including 5 Scudetti and a Champions League, it's Javier Zanetti. Now, I don't quite know how his footballing achievements qualify him to represent Italy at Eurovision, and the fact that he's from Argentina might also prove problematic. Only kidding, of course, it's not really Javier Zanetti. The name of this devilishly handsome man performing for the Italians in Vienna is Sal Da Vinci. They do look like they could be brothers, though, in my opinion. Sal won Italy's long-standing and much revered Sanremo competition, an event with a long and illustrious history, which actually proved to be the inspiration behind the Eurovision Song Contest, as any Italian will take great pleasure in telling you if you give them half a chance. Sal's victory at Sanremo resulted in him being offered an invitation to represent Italy at Eurovision, which he gladly accepted. So who is Sal Da Vinci? Well, before I reveal all, if you could do me a massive favour and subscribe to the channel, it would be hugely appreciated and make me very happy. Back to Sal then. Well, he was born in New York, but he grew up in Naples in Italy. And his dad Mario was also a famous singer. Sal has had a long career and released many albums along the way, and he has entered Sanremo before. In 2009, he finished third. Sal will sing his song Per Sempre Si at Eurovision this year. Apologies as always if I've made a mess of any pronunciations there. So, will Da Vinci have the code for winning Eurovision? Is he in with a genuine chance? Well, I think if you were to look at the history of Eurovision, you would say probably. Italy always seem to do well at Eurovision. They may only have 3 wins in their history, with the most recent being Måneskin in 2021 with Zitti e Buoni, but their overall record is astonishingly good. They've only been out of the top 10 about 4 times in 40 years. I do think the Italians have a bit of an unfair advantage in the fact that the Italian language just sounds the nicest. Their songs always seem to have a smoothness but mixed with passion and deep emotion. I sometimes think they could probably send a song about putting the bins out on a Tuesday and eating a corned beef sandwich, and it would still sound amazing. That being said, with a record that is so good, it does pile the pressure on Sal. Maybe not from Italians, because they always love to tell you how much more important Sanremo is and how they don't really care about Eurovision. But there will certainly be expectations from the wider Eurovision audience. So let's see what he's got, shall we? I'll play the clips and then I will jump in with what I think. This is Sal Da Vinci with Per Sempre Si.
Tutto quanto dal principio, io che per te ero solo un uomo sconosciuto, poi diventato un re dal cuore innamorato, tu una regina ora vestita in bianco sposa, abbiamo sognato figli in una grande casa e superato tutte le difficoltà, perché un amore non è amore per la vita se non ha affrontato la più ripida salita. E si accenderà la musica e qui ti aspetterò, il più grande giorno ti regalerò. Saremo io e te per sempre, legati per la vita, che senza te non vale niente, non ha senso vivere. Con la mano sul petto io te lo prometto, davanti a Dio saremo io e te, da qui sarà per sempre sì.
Okay, so this is interesting. It's a bit different to what I was expecting. I thought he was just going to be an old smoothie, a crooner who does an emotional ballad, which I find boring, but inevitably finishes in the top 5 at Eurovision. But this is kind of boppy. His voice is really nice. It is very old-fashioned, but I think people will enjoy this. Let's keep going.
So bene che una grande incognita è il futuro, ma insieme a te non mi spaventerà perché costruiremo tutto ma non alzeremo un muro. Litigare e far l'amore poi che male c'è, e si accenderà la musica, per te io canterò, il più grande giorno ti regalerò. Saremo io e te per sempre, legati per la vita, che senza te non vale niente, non ha senso vivere. Con la mano sul petto io te lo prometto, davanti a Dio saremo io e te, da qui sarà per sempre sì, soltanto sì, per questi giorni e mille altri ancora. Un semplice sì, l'eternità è dentro una parola. Saremo io e te per sempre, legati per la vita, che senza te non vale niente, non ha senso vivere. Con la mano sul petto io te lo prometto, davanti a Dio saremo io e te, a così sarà per sempre sì.
So there we go, that's Sal Da Vinci. It's very nice. It's a bit of a throwback. I like it. I think the audience will really enjoy joining in with the Saremo io e te. That part feels a little bit like head, shoulders, knees and toes, which for anyone who's not from the UK, that's a children's nursery rhyme. It does kind of take me back to being a 5-year-old on holiday in Mallorca at the kids club, dancing along with Bobo the Clown. The song is about the enduring love in a marriage. The chorus, translated into English, goes, "It will be you and me forever, tied for this life that without you is worth nothing. Makes no sense to live with my hand on my chest. I promise you before God, it will be you and me. From here on, it will forever be yes." So there we go, a really nice song with a lovely message. Will it win? I think probably not. Will it do well and finish high in the leaderboard? Well, does a bear in the woods? This is Italy. Italy always does well at Eurovision. Personally, there are other songs which have been selected for the contest which I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing much more than this one, but I am still looking forward to seeing Sal perform this. I know you Italians like to make out that you don't care how your song does at Eurovision, but I would be interested to know from Italian fans how you think this song compares to some of your other entries in recent years. Anyway, congratulations to Sal and good luck to Italy at Eurovision. Not that you need it. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. That's all for this video. If you did enjoy it and you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.